Hello and welcome to another video on Jurassic World the game. Today's video is covering the run from Hatchling to Dominator in the Lythronax tournament. It just started today, February 14th, 2020. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Okay, gonna do this thing. Welcome to today's video on Jurassic World the game. Things that are happening today. It's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody, by the way. The new Cenozoic and Jurassic hybrid is out. It looks pretty cool. I've seen it in one battle already, but today's video is going to be really about taking the run to Dominator in this tournament. But before we get into that, I want to, and by the way, we've got this guy out there. Second time he's been offered Acapura. First time the community did not successfully do this, but it was also much higher damage, and I think over a potentially a shorter time frame. I can't remember, but I think we're gonna have a good chance at knocking this guy out this time, so we can add that to our collection. Need to do my trades though, so let's get to these trades going here. So let's see what we get on the refresh here. No, I need to get rid of this guy. Should have gotten rid of him previously, but that's okay. Had a coin offer for him as well, which is why, and apparently a food offer. But that's okay also. Let's see what we got. Still got 8 more Apatosaurus fossils, so we got plenty to go. I don't know if I want to do that food. There's a good Dinobot trade. Don't need those. Take this. Do I want to spend that much food on DNA? The food trades have been very sparse lately, so I'm hesitant to give up that much food. I'm gonna not do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'll take that. That's pretty good though for 800 loyalty points. Take the DNA, take the Dinobox. Got so close to 40,000. And take the food. Alright, let's do some custom trades. Do our 1 coin for Jurassics, get a hybrid, go collect some coins here to replenish, get back up to either max or real close to max. There's max. And then we'll do coins for Cenozoic, trade this, and then turn right around and trade that Cenozoic for loyalty points. It's a low one, 717. It's okay though. Some loyalty points are better than no loyalty points. And then we'll replenish the coins back up. We don't need them for anything else. I'm actually going to speed this guy up and place him. That way we can put in our we can put in our Depigelosaurus and get him cooking. So I've only got 3 Apatosaurus fossils left, so I'll just be careful the next time I go into the trade harbor to make sure I don't do too many trades before checking to see if there's any Dinobot trades down below. Alright, so now that that's done, let's get to getting here. Let's see here on I'm looking for my file. When was the last time that I had this open? I don't have, this is the only bad thing about playing from multiple computers. I've not brought over the last time that I did the fancy So we're going to be doing some guessing here. That's okay. Guessing is okay. Let's see. I want to say this was a rare that I was using. We'll go with this guy. Let's see what we get here. Oh, for those that don't already have this unlocked, oh, this is going to be very easy. This is one of the ingredients in the new hybrid. So I unlocked this guy a while back. I can't remember when. I think it was a tournament, I think. It's either a tournament or a Clash of Titans. I can't remember, but it's been a while. But I never really leveled it up because his stats aren't really all that great. He's a definite glass cannon, and I've already got plenty of glass cannon carnivores, so there wasn't really a need to level him up. Get another copy in this tournament. I started cooking a few extra copies to try to build up to a level 40, so that way I can create that new hybrid. But it won't be one that I level up right away. It's more so just a collector of the hybrid itself. And because there's plenty of carnivores already. Don't need another carnivore. There's nothing that it's going to do for me, so to speak, in my gameplay. It's just going to be another creature to collect, and that's fine. It is what it is. It's the same thing with the Alanogomimus. I haven't made it yet because I just unlocked the Bengomimus as my very last tournament creature unlock that I needed. And it's so many carnivores. I don't need another carnivore. My Indoraptor paddock is full. I've got 12. Currently working on leveling them up to level 11s so I can create more Indoraptors. It's not a necessity at this point for another carnivore. There's no rush for those guys, but it would be nice. And since the Lythronax is not a carnivore that I need, where the Bengomimus is an aquatic that is actually useful to me, I have no problem with creating a level 40 and then utilizing it right away to create the hybrid. So once I do that, it won't be a big deal. All right, so Survivor League. What are we gonna get on the prize wheel? And they got the new little VIP mystery packs, which are actually good for the Valentine's Day. Instead of 15 loyalty points, it's I think 75 loyalty points, and then it gets doubled, so it goes up to 150, which is nice. It makes those actually a pretty nice little reward. I can't remember what I used at this level, and that's okay. I'm just gonna guess high. I think I want to say it was probably somewhere in this range. Might be actually higher. We'll go with Gen 2 T-Rex. Need to fuse those guys. I've been busy trying to keep up fusing on my my hybrids because my paddocks have been getting full. Fusing, and I agree with some of the folks on the forum. The Fuse community challenge is not looking likely. It'd be really great if we actually were able to do it, but it is not looking promising as of today. We've already got a quarter of the time gone, and we're not a quarter of the way there yet. So it's likely that that event is not going to work out unless, for whatever reason, a lot of people start doing a lot of fuses over the next couple of days. But it's not looking likely, put it that way. But we shall see. Come on. You can switch, I promise. Excellent. Was not paying attention to how many moves he had. I think he only had 4. Do one more just in case. Yep, he didn't have any more. Probably isn't going to attack. We'll see if he does. Oh, he does. Okay, perfect. Excellent. No guessing needed. Alright, see how many trophies we get. It should be a pretty quick run since I'm doing it kind of earlier in the day. So this might only be a 8 battle run here. 34. Take it. All the way up into Hunter. There we go. Yeah, so I don't mind if I get those mystery packs. There we go. I mean, I'll take a Lythronax pack also, but these guys are not too shabby. Increased loyalty points are nice. Alright, let's go this way this time. All my top creatures are on cooldown because I didn't do yesterday's events until later in the day yesterday, and then didn't do, or then obviously did the events this morning for today's events. So my creatures are all on cooldown, and I think for this, I can't remember, this might be going too low. But we're about to find out if that's the case. Let's see if we get smashed in the face here with our matchup. Oh, no. Okay, this is not too bad. Do have that amphibian to contend with. But that shouldn't be a problem. Gotta wait for the computer to make up its mind on what it wants to do. Be awesome. And I saw on the forums that there's a new update coming, so update 40 is on the way. I'm guessing that's going to be next week sometime. But that's exciting. Didn't look like there was going to be any expansion on it, but new dinosaurs, some survey thing associated with it. But yeah, we'll see what that update's going to be all about. Okay, so he's not attacking. So hopefully this will force him to attack. He's got 5, so he's going to use 4. He's going to have 1 left. I think it's going to take 3 to kill him. I think 3 will do it. Should anyways. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and do 1 just in case he's blocking, and it's gonna have 100. Can he kill us with 3? He cannot, so we'll take the chance. Okay, perfect. And the chance there was that if he wasn't using the block, if he was gonna have enough to kill us, but 3 attack. So if he would have had 5, it wouldn't have been enough to take us out with his reduced attack. And then want to have 1 available just so he wouldn't be in a stalemate. So even if he's blocking with 4, he's a goner because we got 5. Which typically they wouldn't block with 4 because their goal is to try to get more reserve points. So it just depends though. 37, still, see, I was a little high on the ferocity, but that's okay. I'll take it as a guaranteed win. Food. All right, so let's. What are we going to use here? Where you were just at. We'll go up from there. So this is where. So we just were. So let's go up in here and see how this does. Again, I'm guessing at the ferocity levels because I don't have my numbers in front of me, and that's okay. It makes it a little bit more exciting. Ooh, this is going to be much tougher. Not impossible, but definitely tougher. Like I said, the last amphibian that's going to make it real tough. And no class advantage around either, which isn't going to help. This is going to be more than 2. Yep. So 3. And with the hope that he switches. Or that he doesn't attack. He switches and then doesn't attack. Okay, well, he decided to attack, unfortunately. So that's gonna make it quite a bit harder to do here. See if we can still manage to make this work. It's gonna take 3 to kill this one. There he swaps out. Oh yeah, see, he can take us out in 1. Let's see. It would have been really great if he would have used 1 block. So now I'm just gonna use 4 here. He's gonna have 1 left. We might lose this one here. That's because it's gonna take so much to kill this guy. Yep. We have lost this one. There's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do. I'm just gonna let this die. You win some, you lose some. Yeah, take us out. Note to self. Need to go stronger than the level 30s Jemimas. Okay. Actually, while I'm doing that, I need to go through all of them. Just need to get down to a carnivore here. Let's see, so that was right there. So let's do this guy. See how this works. More health, more attack. See if this gives us a more reasonable matchup. Oh, here we go. That might have been too much. Which it wasn't that much stronger, really. But class advantage definitely helps. I'm curious if they take into account levels on this also. I don't think, maybe they do when trying to figure out what your matchup's going to be. I know ferocity definitely takes an account, but it seems like whenever I put, like a level 10 VIP, a low level creature, I tend to get low level creatures on the other side. But like on that last one with the level 30 legendary, get higher level creatures. I'm curious if that has anything to do with it. I don't know. Throw this guy in there, fodder him off. So I should burn 4 here. There we go. Leaving him with 1. Take 2, so we'll do 3. Did not block. Okay, the Tyranno Titan can't do much to us, even with 5. We can almost one-shot him. Almost, though, but there we go. Let's see if this takes us out of Hunter or just up to the edge of Hunter. Nope, up into Predator. Okay. Predator wheel unlocked. Check. Those crazy coins. Those crazy, crazy coins. Alright, so swap back carnivores, and I'm just gonna go straight into my Carnoraptors here. And then we'll do Carnoraptors until we get out of Predator. And then we'll be in Dominator. Should take 2 battles, maybe 3. We'll see. It's a busy weekend on the game. Hopefully everybody gets to do whatever they want to do in real life as well. Not just in the game itself, but yeah. If you have a significant other, make sure you take care of them today and every day, not just today. Valentine's Day is just a day. There's nothing really special about it other than it's been commercialized around the world. But every day should be Valentine's Day in a sense, if you have a significant other. Don't just pay attention to them on that one day. It's advice for me today. What you got, Gigantophallus? You got nothing. You've got nothing. Was that overkill? Probably. Oh yeah, 33. It's generally more reserved for the upper levels of Predator, but I got plenty of them. I don't need them for anything else, so I figured I might as well use them right now. Ooh, 75 DNA. Again, better than coins. Better than coins. Come on, carnivores. Bloop. Need to still be, oh yeah, here we go. This will be fun. Need to get my VIP creatures fused up, but my fuse chamber has been taking a while to fuse things, and I've been focused on keeping my hybrids from getting full on the 12 spots in their paddocks for all of my kind of rare hybrids like my Carnoraptors, so I've been busy trying to keep them fused. But you know, even the slow one, level 10s, is 2 hours for those guys. So it takes 2 or 3 attempts. You know, every day it's, you know, 1 fuse. But it is what it is. And just hope be able to get some traction on some fuses here in the not too distant future. Let's see if he decides to do something crazy with his Segnosaurus. One of the best looking dinosaurs in the game, in my opinion. I'm not gonna mess with this guy since he's got such high attack. If I go for it, and he was blocking, could have messed us up still. So we'll let him take us out with 4. Oh, we only did 3. That's okay though. We only needed him to do 2. Actually, no. I needed him to do 1. $36, and then is it gonna be? I don't know if it's gonna be 1 more, might be 2 more before we get a Dominator. 150, that's better. And back to our Carnoraptors here. Not too bad, not too bad. This one will probably be worth 40 trophies, if not maybe 38, 39. I was also in the last tournament doing, so this one's doing the pterosaur carnivore mix. I was also doing herbivore amphibian, I think it was also doing carnivore pterosaur as far as strong pterosaur, weak carnivores matchups, but trying to keep when I do the pterosaurs on the weak side, I tend to not get the amphibians because it sees that I have 2 pterosaurs, and so it doesn't necessarily throw amphibians in the mix, which is obviously beneficial when you're playing with 1 strong carnivore and 2 weak pterosaurs, but it's like it doesn't look at the fact that you have the weak pterosaurs, just sees that you have them, so it doesn't necessarily want to give you an amphibian to fight against. But it sees that you have pterosaurs, and so it gives you some herbivores to counteract them, but the reality is that it just makes it easier for you to take them out with your strong carnivore. So it tends to work, and kind of keeping that same matchup going. 39, there we go. It's going to take us all the way up. Oh, so close. All right, 1 more battle. 1 more battle to get the Dominator. DNA. All right. And so we'll do 1 more Carnoraptor. And once we get into Dominator, this isn't strong enough to do this way, so... Oh, there's that amphibian lurking in the background. But at least we're not going into him, and I'll have to switch to bring that guy in, so that's a good thing. Two-shot this Ammontosaurus. 2. Reserve 1. It's gonna have his Unicerison. He's gonna probably switch Just gonna have one. He might attack, he might not. See what he does. Could just attack. I would think he would switch, but yeah, there he goes. Alright, so it's gonna take 3 to kill him. 1, okay. It's gonna take 3. Okay, we can do this because he's only gonna have 3 attack, and he's not gonna have enough to kill us, so that's good. So if we have to, we'll swap out here. If he doesn't attack. There we go. Perfect. We don't need to swap out. So he's only got 1 left. It's gonna take 2 to kill him. We got plenty. All right. Go 40 trophies. Okay, confirm the 40 up into Dominator. Let's see what we get on the wheel. Anything good? No. Gosh, coins. Coins. We'll do 1 Dominator battle. 1 Dominator battle. This will be a... Go with... Go with Dominator. Let's see if this is gonna be hard. Not too bad. Never like going into the amphibian on the second one, but it's a fairly weak amphibian, so that's good. It's got most of his ferocity packed into this Troodon, which is nice. And then the rest of it is in the herbivore at the end there, but obviously with class advantage, it's a good thing for us. So we'll take out this guy. 2, block 1. Probably could have got away without blocking, but I don't want to get too low. If he does decide to attack. Oh, he did decide to attack. Okay, good. Okay, so it's going to take 2 to kill him. 2, and yep, we got plenty of health, so we're good. Notosaurus, also a very cool looking creature. Alright, no guessing needed. That should be 40 trophies. This zip us up into 80s, 60s, maybe. Oh, 70s. In between. Alright, another VIP mystery pack. Should have some bucks in it. Oh, no bucks. Little fossil gift shop, but the loyalty points are good. Okay, and that was the run to Dominator. Let's pick up some SDNA here. Am I gonna have enough? Nope. I will once I do some raid event missions for the Akapora. I'll do that later today. But let's put this guy down so I don't forget him, and then sell him because I don't want any offers for that in the trade harbor. And then I got the Irritator, but I'm not gonna speed up anything for that. And nothing. Oh, there we go. Take that. nothing else that's good in the trade armor. And so I think that well, let me see here if we can hybrids. There is the Lythronax, and did they update this guy? They said they're going to update him. No, they have not. And they're going to update his stats in the next update, which is good because he costs a lot more. So I think they're going to bump his attack up to, I think it was 27 and 61 or 60 something on the health. Still not nearly as good as the Ceratosaurus. I mean, better than the ferocity. So either the Ceratosaurus is overpowered, or the Lythronax is underpowered. And I would say the Lythronax underpowered. I mean, it should be, it's going to end up, it's going to be ahead of the, it's probably going to end up in between the Gorgosuchus and the Lythronax once its stats are updated. But yeah, they're updating them, which is good. I just don't think they're changing them enough based on the cost, because the cost of him is decent, right? I mean, they're up here ahead of these other creatures, but yet this creature has got a better ferocity. So why would I spend money on a carnivore that has a lower ferocity than this guy, other than maybe I haven't been able to make that guy yet if I'm in that boat, but I'm not. I can make the Ceratosaurus or an Indoraptor in this case, which blows these guys out of the water. So it's just not worth the DNA, but I will make them so I can check them off the box from a collection standpoint, and take them off of this locked list, which seems to be growing because of these new hybrids they're adding. And then obviously the Gen 2s, which they have not given unlock events yet for, or these two aquatics, which also haven't had unlock events, but at least I own some of those. So I want to keep this as small as possible. We shall see. But I think that is going to do it for today. If you made it this far, I appreciate you watching all the way to the end. Subscribing to my channel and clicking the notification bell will ensure that you'll be notified as I release videos on the channel. If you found this video helpful, let me know by hitting the like button. If there is something specific you would like a video on in the game, please leave a message in the comment section below on what you would like to see. Again, thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you on the next one.